Last time Dad stayed with me, the FBI followed me to work for a week.
I would take him, but he's a horrible example for Henry.
Does this mean I'll get to see you guys?
No, I would put him on a plane.
The character that Christopher Plummer plays is loosely based on my father, who, was this wildly charismatic man who was in and out of prison for nonviolent crimes. He was trafficking marijuana, beating casinos, traveling all over the world. And, 6 different wives, 6 kids. And he was in and out of my life constantly. And for being such an amazing presence and so charismatic and so loving and so amazing, when he was with me, it was the best thing in the world. But when he was gone, there was just a huge hole. And so as a child, kind of trying to understand, why my dad wasn't like other dads, I started to build up some resentment and anger that I was really afraid to express. And so this film was incredibly cathartic because it allowed me to write about my very complicated relationship with my father and, start to see him for the man who he really was and accept him for that.
I think the relationship Henry and his mother have, it's also quite a unique relationship as well. I think sometimes it's almost like they're best friends rather than mother and son, or even like brothers and sisters almost, So it's a unique relationship, and I really enjoyed playing it.
This is my rescue dog, Loretta, and she was never supposed to be in the movie, but we had to, very gently fire one of the canine actors in the film on the first day and replaced her with Loretta, and Loretta was just amazing and kind of unbelievable. And dogs bring me so much calmness in my own life that having them on set, well, you think it would be really frantic and crazy and chaotic, but it was actually incredibly calming. And everybody loves holding a dog and petting a dog. And having her face out there, it let me kind of spread awareness and shine a light on something that I really care passionately about, which is rescuing animals. I would never, in my wildest dreams, imagine that I could have cast Christopher Plummer and would be working with him, to be honest. And he could not be more different than my father. My father was covered with tattoos, smoked weed all his life, kind of rough and tumble from Texas. And Chris is a classically trained pianist. He's, Shakespearean actor, one of the greats. But they have that same very mischievous twinkle in their eye.